Torrential Slide was made to resolve the issues of versatility and exchange speed that have tormented Ethereum. It is one of only a handful of exceptional blockchain stages that takes into consideration genuinely decentralized applications, as well as custom blockchain networks. Its high exchange result of up to 6,500 exchanges each second makes it a suitable contender to Ethereum. Torrential Slide was established by 3 PhD. Moves on from Cornell College. The Torrential Slide convention depends on research directed by the group while at Cornell. The group accepts that they have tracked down an answer for the blockchain trilemma. The issue of how to at the same time accomplish versatility, security, and decentralization. What is Torrential Slide? Torrential Slide is a Layer 1 blockchain that fills in as an establishment for dispersed applications and private blockchain networks. One of Ethereum's rivals looks to remove Ethereum as the most broadly utilized blockchain for shrewd agreement. While keeping up with versatility, it expects to do this by having a bigger exchange result of up to 6,500 exchanges each second. Torrential Slide Essential Investigation. Torrential Slide is a cutting-edge stage for decentralized finance and installments. Its primary point is to make these exchanges safer, effective, and available to everybody. The Torrential Slide network is based on 3 support points: security, solidness, and decentralization. It utilizes state-of-the-art innovations, for example, agreement conventions and cryptography to accomplish its objectives. Up until this point, the stage has been exceptionally fruitful in drawing in clients and engineers. As a matter of fact, it is one of the quickest developing DeFi stages with more than $5 billion worth of resources secured in its savvy contract. There are a few justifications for why Torrential Slide could be a wise venture. First, the group behind the undertaking is extremely capable and has areas of strength for a record in the business. Second, the stage is continually advancing and adding new elements that make it more alluring to clients. Third, Torrential Slide areas of strength for has with probably the greatest names in the crypto space, which provides it with a ton of perceivability and reliability. The Torrential Slide network utilizes an agreement calculation called Snowman, which depends on the United Byzantine Understanding. FBA is a sort of agreement calculation that considers trustless and non-concurrent correspondence between hubs in an organization. It is additionally impervious to Sybil assaults, implying that it is safer than different conventions like verification of work and evidence of stake. Torrential Slide likewise has an exceptional component called virtual chains, which considers every hub in the organization to run its own blockchain, free of the others. This implies that every hub can modify its settings and rules without influencing the remainder of the organization. This makes Torrential Slide more adaptable and versatile than other blockchains, since every hub isn't restricted by the principles of the whole organization. Torrential Slide current cost. Torrential Slide is as of now worth $11.92 USD. Avax has moved 1.41% as of now with an exchanging volume of $102,180,386. Torrential Slide is as of now position 19 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $3,707,597,851 USD. Using the overall strength list, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal, and moving normal union uniqueness from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Torrential Slide to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2022. Torrential Slide, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. The Avax cost estimate for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, perhaps coming to $17.88. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be slow, yet no significant drops are normal. Averaging $16.69 in cost is very aggressive, yet it is plausible sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Avax is supposed to have a base worth of $14.30. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2023. In 2023, Torrential Slide Avax cost expectation has a lot of space for development. Because of the expected declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of a VAX will before long outperform $29.80. Notwithstanding, we ought to hold on to check whether the AVAX's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, AVAX will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $23.84 and a typical exchanging cost of $26.22. Torrential Slide Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $41.71 and AVAX might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. AVAX is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $38.14 and a low of $35.75 in 2024. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2025. Assuming that Torrential Slide effectively helps market feeling among digital currency fans, the AVAX coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, AVAX will be green in 2025. The AVAX is supposed to reach and outperform its unequaled high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $53.63, with a base cost of $47.67 and a typical cost of $50.06. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2026. After some broad gauging and specialized investigation, we gauge the AVAX cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $61.98 by 2026, with a base cost of $59.59 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, AVAX has a most extreme value worth of $65.55. Torrential Slide Value Expectation 2027. Because representing things to come, organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $73.89. In the event that a VAX figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a greatest cost of $77.47. Neglecting to assemble the help AVAX needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $71.51. Torrential Slide Value Forecast 2028. While AVAX is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to rush connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $83.43 and a yearly cost close above $89.39 in 2028. Torrential Slide Value Expectation 2029. By 2029, Torrential Slide will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $95.35 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $101.31, averaging out at $97.73. Torrential Slide Value Expectation 2030. The digital currency market is known to be exceptionally unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome errand. Makes an honest effort to estimate future price tags with accuracy. But all expectations ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. In that capacity, the most extreme AVAX cost in 2030 is projected to be $116.80 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $112.03. And, generally speaking, Torrential Slide appears to be an exceptionally encouraging venture with a great deal of possibilities. On the off chance that you're hoping to put resources into DeFi or digital currencies, as a rule, AVAX could be a decent choice for you. What is the Torrential Slide cost today? Today, Torrential Slide is exchanging at $11.92 with an all-out market capitalization of $3,707,597,851. Is Torrential Slide a wise speculation? Torrential Slide ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto